The constant topic we always chat about every show, and we've done it forever and it will continue forever, is the number one collector coin in U.S. history, the big, beautiful Morgan dollar. Whether it's the vintage series, 1878 to 1904, 1921, or it's the brand new series that started in 2021. Either side of the fence, we love our Morgan dollars. But the fabled coin we all want to find, just can we afford it? Is the timing right? Is that beautiful vintage Carson City mint mark? Well, tonight, look at the coin, look at the grade, and more important, the AVC way, look at the price. These are not the current, brand new 2021 Carson City Morgan dollar. You might remember 2021 when they brought back the Morgan for the 100th anniversary of the last coin, which was 1921, and they decided to make a coin for all the mints that struck. So it wasn't just Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, the mints that are currently out there and that struck in 1921. They brought back New Orleans and Carson City with the brand new just in 2021. Now we've carried forward the Morgan program, 23, 24, they're coming out in 25, not too long from now. But they stopped with only one CC. They made 175,000 coins. They released it on May 24th, 2001, and it sold out instantly. Why I'm spending a second on that is this. I have a number of questions from customers calling in saying, hey, I'm looking for the Carson City. And I understand. We love the story. We love the fable. And they said, I'm seeing $400 to $500 on that coin. I said, you're right. That's kind of where the market is right now. Very, very active, very, very hot. I said, but I got an idea or a thought. Why don't you go back 140 years to the original Carson City? The coins that circulated with the Cowboys. Our westward expansion. And it's going to cost you less money. That's the bargain. And that's what we're looking at here tonight. At the last show, Grant found this beautiful roll of 20 coins. Gorgeous. You're seeing just 3 of them on your screen, but they are gorgeous. When have you seen a Carson City, vintage Carson City coin that you can actually see all of the breast feathers, the highest point on it? Right in the middle of the coin, smack dab, right? Usually you don't. And it's just because of the strike quality. Carson City, the idea was good. I mean, we found the Comstock lode where? In Virginia City, Nevada. Right down the street is Carson City, Nevada, which put a mint there. Great idea. Other than the fact that they couldn't smelt into blanks there. So the coins had to go to the East Coast or the West Coast, be put in the blanks and then sent back. And then they struck coins, and then they helped fulfill the middle of the country with need. Uniquely enough, starting in 1878, the only coins struck at the Carson City Mint in silver were these big Morgan dollars. Vintage Carson Cities were only 13 years, 1878 through 1885, then a 4-year pause, and then 1889 to 1893. During those 13 years, if you add up all the Morgan dollars and throw it against the entire known population of P's, D's, O's, and S's, the unique story is this. 13 years of production, but less than 3% of all Morgans, vintage Morgans struck, were Carson City. So finding a vintage coin, wonderful. Finding a vintage coin with quality to boot, that's the deal. Now, we did find a few of our competitors with this beautiful coin, 1884. They had circulated coins, VF20s. And again, the industry uses what they call the Sheldon scale, which is a 70-point scale. The higher the number, the better the quality. 0 to 59 is a circulated coin, and then mint state 60 through 70 are the beautiful uncirculated coins, where these fall in. These are all going to be 60, 61, 62. They're gorgeous from this original roll. So they have a VF20 at $435, and they have the same coin you're seeing on your screen for $699. One of the other competitors are higher than that on the uncirculated. Tonight we have a few. Again, the 20 coin roll for under 400. Vintage. Guys, give me a 1 minute clock, please. If you go to 1884 and look at the 4 mints that struck the Morgan dollar, you have Philadelphia at 14 million, New Orleans at 9.7, San Francisco was a soft year, 3.2 million, and Carson City the winner at 1.1. Pretty much every year that Carson City was made but one, Carson City is the lowest minted coin of the year. If you look at the population reports on frequency seen, NGC and PCGS together will show you that less of these 140-year-old coins are known to exist in uncirculated condition than the brand new one made just a couple of years ago in 2021. Yet the 140-year-old coin is more affordable. That's the head scratcher. It's just knowing where to look, and that's what we do here. We search, we find, and I love the brand new 2021. Don't get me wrong, I have one. Whenever we find them, we put them on the air and we sell them out. But tonight, we can go back 140 years to the original 1884 and be under 400. That's a deal.